We are streaming live. Painting. Painting today. We're doing a landscape. We are live. You know, just doing a little paint here. I forgot my plate. I forgot my plate. OTP, the person, how's it going? Super hype! We're gonna be doing some Bob Moss today, showing you guys how to paint. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me, OTP, the person. We're just getting started. I'm probably gonna work on this for a little bit, and then we'll go into the landscape. Hooah! Hooah! Getting set up here, getting the music, getting the grooves. Hope you're having an awesome day so far. We're gonna make it more awesome with some paint. Boom. Working on this weird kind of iris painting here. Woo! Almost fell out of my chair. Ah. Alright, gonna use some white. I kind of wanted to add some tendrils coming out of this. So that's what I'm gonna work on. Work on this for probably maybe a half hour, maybe an hour. I was working on this yesterday. Maybe it's a sunset that forgot not to be blue. Well, there's blue suns. There are blue suns out there somewhere. Maybe not in our universe. Just having fun with this painting. I like the abstract painting because you don't have to worry about making that yellow sun or orange-yellow sunset. You can just have fun. Pull out whatever colors, whatever shapes you want. It truly is an awesome day to be alive, so thank you so much for spending it with me. I hope I can bring a little Bob Moss into your lives. I started this one yesterday, kind of randomly. That's how I work with my abstract paintings. Now I'm going over very randomly. Just having fun. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a landscape painting from beginning to finish. Probably be about 2 hours. Maybe less. We'll see. If you have any questions about art or life in general, feel free to ask. I still have no idea what I'm painting. I still have no idea. That's the beauty of abstract work. Oh, you are totally right, OTP. You are right, OTP. Where's my Twitter machine? I have a Twitter machine somewhere around here. Oh, it's in my pocket. It's in my pocket. OTP, you are my social media guru. We're gonna tweet this out. Tweet it out here. Knowing what you're doing is like for squares, bro. In the Mossiverse, we never know what we're doing, man. Alright, I'm gonna take an obligatory selfie, post it on the Twitter. Boom, we got a selfie, let's post it. Guru, yes, you are a guru, a social media guru today. Post this painting and my face. Bob Moss teaches you landscape painting. Twitch.tv/monkey on strike. That's my name, Undead Army Gamer. I just tweeted out that we're live. We just went live 6 minutes ago. We haven't even started on the landscape. We're gonna be doing that. Gonna be working on the landscape after I work on this a little more. Oh, my MySpace, you know, that's always updated. I update that every minute. I love MySpace. That's a lie. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's get some more blues in here. Really like this cobalt blue. Undead Army Gamer, thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. It is an amazing, awesome day to be alive. And I'm so glad you're spending your time here with me in the Mossiverse. Oh no, where's my kappa? How do I exist without a kappa? I require more kappa. There it is. Are you trolling me, OTP? You trolling me? Trolling me with that MySpace? Or do you actually use MySpace? You might be a musician, I don't know. I'm not judging. To each his own social media needs. If you have your paints, or maybe a tablet, you can download a free sketchbook application. And when we start painting, probably in about an hour, maybe 30 minutes, you can paint along with me. Slightly facetious. Only slightly. Let me know if you guys can't hear the music, by the way. We got some music going today. I still have no idea what we're doing. We'll figure it out eventually. Or not. Music is a bit quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up. I'm gonna turn this up. I want the music to be in the background. I don't want it to be too overwhelming. Paint Tool Sai. I've heard of that. I need to check out this Paint Tool Sai. Do you have a tablet or something? You could always watch on a tablet. Kind of going over some of the shapes I already had here, maybe changing the colors a little bit. The nice thing about abstract painting... Oh, this music. This is too loud. It's too loud. I feel like I'm shouting. There we go. Much better. Kind of getting rid of some of these really saturated colors I didn't like. We're gonna see what comes out here. Take off the Bob Fro. Alright, so one thing I want to do, I think I want to take some palette knife action in here. Palette knife it up. I don't have my palette knife. Must get the palette knife. We'll use a flat one today. My favorite one. Alright. Got my palette knife ready, got my paints. What I think I want to do, I think I want to blip and blop some white on here, and then I'll mix some colors on the canvas. So I'll grab a chunk, really thick paint. I'm just going to kind of blip and blip. Blip and blip. Little blips of white in here. Let me know how the mic sync is. I've been playing around with the mic sync, so hopefully my words are matching up with my mouth now. Alright, we're gonna blip some color on here. All this white, it's probably going to change color when I add some stuff on top. Maybe a purple, maybe I'll add a purple on top here. And it's semi-random right now, that's what we want. Much better. Much better. Utilize those tools. Oh no! OTP, that is terrible. Well, there will be a, I'm gonna make a highlight of this. I'll put it on YouTube, and it'll also be in Twitch highlight. So you'll, even if you're not able to paint with me now, you can always follow along later. Alright, let's get some purplies in here. See if this will work. It's a fluid paint, so it might not work. Or it'll work perfectly. Yes. I'll use the brush for this. Cannon Bear, thank you for that host. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Cannon Bear? We gotta get the throw on for you. Gotta get the throw on for the Cannon Bear. There we go. It's up. Hope you're doing well, Cannon Bear. It is an amazing day to be alive, and thank you so much for spending it with me, hosting me. That means so much. Us broadcasters gotta stick together, especially us traditional broadcasters. It's why you came here. I am doing great. Today is an awesome day. I hope you're doing well, you awesome meatball of Stardust, you. Well, hello, Sig. How are you doing? We're starting off on a little abstract painting I did yesterday. And then we're going to move into teaching you guys how to do a landscape painting from start to finish. So if you have painting supplies, get them out, get them ready. We'll probably do that in about 20 minutes here. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, 12:30, 12:45, somewhere in there was when we're going to start it. Pacific time. Gonna puff the fro up. I'm gonna puff that fro up. Alright, there we go. Get into my eyes. So it's kind of random right now. Let's make it more random. Let's flip it over. Flip it over. Oh my gosh. I'm too short. There we go. Louis, Varin, Vilmar, the men, the Solomon. I'm getting your name wrong. Louis, you're amazing. Louis, you are an amazing meatball made of stardust, and together we can create anything. Thank you so much for that follow. Really appreciate the support. Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be doing landscape painting in a little bit here. Getting the creative juices flowing with this abstract. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start off with some finger painting. My fingers are already getting ready. Stardust amazingness, yes. We are all amazing meatballs made of stardust and other matter. Our skin is water created in the furnace of the sun. We have the power to do anything. Like create weird abstract works of art. Alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of different yellows. I'm gonna get a bunch of yellows here. We got that yellow. We got, oh no. Yes. I think that's the same yellow. Alright, we got some yellows. And let's get a brown or something, maybe? No, we'll start with this. Alright, so boom, boom, pow, pow. We got paint and paint. So we got paint on the fingers. Have some fun here. Blip all this color on. Art is about having fun, doing weird stuff. Maybe you've never done it before. All about experimenting, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. And it should be a fun process. If you're not having fun, switch it up, change it up. Maybe the brush isn't working out for you. Change to your fingertips. Maybe put some paint on your face. Do a headbutt into the painting. Change it up however you need to. The name of the follow song, Combo Mix, it's a PBS remix of Bob Ross, Happy Trees. By the way, thank you for coming in here, Combo Mix, interacting, hanging out. See, OTP the person, you can paint and you can suffer, but your painting is not gonna have that vibrancy, that energy. You have to have positive thoughts if you want to make a positive painting. Hang on a second here. Saved you guys from that. Whew. Allergies. And let me tell you guys a trick to life. Life is what you make it. If you want to make life all about suffering, then focus on it. But if you want to make life happy, you want to make it worthwhile, you got to put that positive energy, you got to infuse that positive energy into it. You got to play with mud. I'm basically just smearing my fingers around in mud. How can that not be fun? And it's nice, too, to change it up. I have some, like, portraits. I was working on that Kappa portrait. It's always good to change it up. That's why I do abstract work, landscape, and portraits. This is so much fun. I'm just having fun getting all messy here today. Before we do our landscape painting class. Oh, OTP the person, you have no idea how true that is. I used to suffer from a bunch of stuff like anxiety, depression. You just have to put a positive face on and face the world. And the world becomes a better place. You can make it a better place by having that positive energy. Oh, get that out of there. What is that doing in there? What is that doing there? And the way I like to paint where you react to things. You don't think about it. You just kind of do. If you don't like it, you paint over it. I'm gonna kill this music. In the Massiverse, we listen to music. Unfortunately, my computer is not good enough to play music and stream at the same time. Alright, we got messy fingers. We got the left side kind of covered in here. Let's get more paint. Let's get more paint. Oh, Undead Army Gamer, that's all that matters. That makes me feel so good to know that you're having a good time here. I'm so happy you keep coming back. I wanna make this a really positive place where even if you're having a bad day, you can come, you can shed that societal demands, take off your everyday hat, and become who you want to become. If you want to be that positive creative artist, this is a place for it. Alright, we got 3 colors here. This is bloppity blippity blop. Bloppity blippity blop. I'm just gonna fill it. We're just gonna fill it all up. I'm gonna fill it all. And then I might come back in with some of the reds, maybe make those come out a little more. Not worried about it right now. We're just getting paint on the canvas, that's all that matters. One thing I did with this one is I tried to fill up all that white space pretty much immediately. And then what you can do is you can go on top with whatever images or symbols you want, pull out all those ideas that you have. Some people like to spend a lot of time outlining and thinking about it. I like to just act and then perceive and see how it looks. Smearing that paint on, that's what's fun. If you think too much about something, you're never gonna do it. So I'm always one of those people that just kind of jumps in, tries it out. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It is such an amazing day to be alive, and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. Twitch is such a cool place. I am absolutely in love. It is such a cool community. Especially the creative section. So much solidarity here with like Cannon Bear, another awesome streamer, which, by the way, you guys, if you don't follow Cannon Bear, he sent a message a little earlier. Just click on his name, give him a follow. X Dino Skis, how you doing, my man? My meatball, made of stardust and other matter. It's looking good? Oh man, that's so great. We changed pretty much the whole thing up. I'm just kind of finger painting. We're just popping colors on there. Getting messy. All right, let me flip it. I'll flip it over. Dino Skies. Oh, it's Dino Skies? Smegman X. Smegmax. Don't worry if it's funny or not. We're supposed to have a good time. Be positive. I'm not a comedian, but I do try to make you smile. If you're not having a good time here, please feel free to check out all of the other amazing broadcasters on Twitch. You don't have to stay here with me. You see what Kappa? What Kappa do you see? I see no Kappas. I'll call you Dino. That works perfectly. Alright, so what we're doing today, we're finger painting, we're getting messy, having fun. It's 12:30. Have we really been broadcasting for 30 minutes? We have. Alright, so we're just blopping that paint on there in areas where there's not enough paint. Hope you guys are doing well out there in Twitch land. Missed out on the Monkey Strike is apparently a Chinese website. That's good to know. That's good to know. Don't worry, Dino. They're gone. I editorialized this place to be a positive atmosphere. One of the rules I have here, actually, if you guys don't know, let me share them. Rules. No negativity. Oh, where'd that blue come from? What? What? Alright, positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. We're gonna get rid of it. It's gone. It's gone. The nice thing about paint is you can actually erase the paint off as long as it's still wet and it's on the surface. Yeah, that's the hope, Dino. I want to make it positive. Just run with the blue. Well, the problem was it was making green, which is one of my least favorite colors. I've been saying I hate green, but there's a use for green. Just not on this painting. Not on my painting. No mistakes, only happy accidents. Yes, so true. I love the Bob Ross. He's such an inspiring person. He's a terrible teacher. Inspiring, though. Very inspiring. Blippity blippity blip. And tomorrow is Friday, if you guys did not know. We're doing Feedback Friday. So if you're working on anything, if you're going to work on a landscape with me today, please feel free to share it with me on the Twitter, a direct message on the Twitch. Oh, Dino, that's been around forever. You can actually go on Google. There's a specific term you can search, like cameras live now or something like that. And it'll come up with hundreds of cameras on landscapes, on animals. Oh, OTP the person, I'm not saying that green is a bad color. I'm just saying it's not my favorite. It's so hard for me to pick a favorite color because I like yellow, I like blue, I like purple, I like indigo, magenta. But there's the green. Whenever I put green in a painting, I just feel like depressed and sad. I don't know, it's just like my personal reaction to green. Oh, that's kind of weird, Dino. That's kind of weird. I have not heard of that. Yes, we have no links in the chat. Feel free to direct message me. You can send it to me on direct message. Have you guys seen the Neural Network on Twitch? It's a creative channel where a computer creates hallucinations. Really weird. Really weird. Let's fill this up. Lime green energizes you. Yeah, see, that's how I feel about blues and yellows. Vortex Queen, how you doing? Welcome to the Mossiverse. I try to bring a little Bob Moss into your lives. In fact, we could get the wig on. Welcome to the creative section. There are so many amazing broadcasters. Vortex, if you want to go down the vortex, down the rabbit hole, you can click on my profile and see all the creative streamers I'm following. They're all amazing, amazing people. I only follow amazing people. MSY, how you doing? Welcome to the Mossiverse. Thank you for coming back, hanging out with us. We're finger painting, getting our fingers a little dirty before we do our landscape. I'm just using these yellows, kind of just popping in some color here on the top. I don't usually finger paint, so this is actually really fun for me. This is probably like the third time I've finger painted in like 20 years. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm trying to contain myself. Although I don't need to. We're in the Mossiverse. You can be whoever you want. You can be a being of pure happiness. And Vortex, thank you for those kind words, by the way. I really appreciate that. This is a place of positive vibes, so it's so amazing when you guys come in here and share that with me. Alright, now I'm gonna get some white up in there. MSY, how you doing today? How you doing? Alright, we got white. Just a few areas of white. Just a few. We don't want a lot. I'm gonna use it kind of like a highlight in here. And then I'm gonna smear it. I'm smear it around some areas. And I've been thinking about giving these paintings away for giveaways. Because I've been making about a painting every day, but I don't know what to do with them. I've got too many paintings, as you can tell by the painting wall behind me. I'm not dropping any frames. My network connection is good. It might just be you. You could try refreshing MSY. That might help. Alright, I kind of want to do something with those tendrils. Maybe what we'll do is we'll come on top with a... What color should we use? Maybe like an orange? We could do an orange. No. Developing your own software as a digital artist. Oh my gosh, Vortex, you are gonna fall down the rabbit hole. You should start streaming immediately. The creative section is absolutely blowing up. Especially if you're doing something new and interesting like working on your own software. The creative section does not get enough attention. It's actually been around since February 2014, and we still have a question mark for our logo, and no one talks about it on Twitch. Oh no, you blue screened! Well, you didn't miss out on much, OTP. Maybe a ban. You missed out on a ban. Oh no, you saw the ban. Saw the ban hammer go flying. I think I want to add more white to it. I think I'm going to do more whites. Vortex, what kind of software are you working on? Is it painting software? Gonna go over these lines here. Get some more details in the tendrils. I think I want to have them come off a little bit here, not too far though. We're having a nice relaxing day. We're gonna do a landscape painting in a little bit here. I wanted to work on this first. Maybe get it finished. And all the abstract paintings I'm doing, I'm thinking about giving them away on the stream. If I reach 50 viewers today, we'll do a giveaway. I kind of like that. I like that a lot, actually. So I'm just taking the concept of these like tendril things, just adding a little more white to them. Kind of making them more tree-like, more like branches. Oh no, Undead Army Gamer. You can always paint on paper as well. You can always do paper and then maybe scan it or work on a canvas later with the same image. You know what I really don't understand is that you have the power to do anything. Now we, as a society, you have the power to be whoever you want to be, but people still choose to be negative and trolly, especially on Twitch. I'm still wrapping my mind around it. Alright, I'm gonna take a step back. We're gonna see how this looks here. With the microphone. The king is back. Well, that's right. Wait, here we go. We'll get some Elvis accessories in here. That's all I got. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know how to do an Elvis voice. MMA Soldier, how you doing, you Swedish meatball, you? Looks wonderful. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for those awesome, awesome words. We're kind of having fun with it. I still don't know what I want to do. If I want to do any more. Thank you, Vortex. Really appreciate those words. You are an awesome queen of the Vortex. I think I'm gonna go put this on my painting wall. Gigi Rich, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. We just worked on this a little more. I don't know if I want to keep going on it. Whenever I feel like I'm just kind of like smacking my head against a wall, I like to change it up. And hopefully you guys can't hear the bulldozers outside. I broadcast only on Twitch. Only on the Twitch. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do this cat. I'm not ready, you guys. The painting above the kappa. Oh, thank you. By the way, Gigi Rich, I checked out your... I think you were playing Splatoon. Really enjoyed watching you. I was only able to hang out for a few minutes. I was lurking. Kappa with the Mosfro, exactly. So, let's see. Can you guys see that? You can't see it. I put a bunch of tape on here. All these spots I want to touch up. So let's see, it's 12:44. 15 minutes we're going to do the painting. In 15 minutes we'll do the landscape. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are having a good time out there. It's almost Friday. If you have your own work, please share it with me on Twitter or Facebook, especially if you're a streamer or you're thinking about streaming, because then I can give you a shout out on my channel, get people to follow you. Oh, she will. Thank you so much. I try to create a positive place, so it's amazing when you guys show positive feedback to me. So MMA Soldier, when Kurz isn't here, you can just assume he's working on his application. So I'm actually happy when Kurz isn't here, because I know he's just sitting there just like coding away, kicking butt. Use a little vat orange. For all you newcomers, if you don't know who I am, I'm Monkey on Strike. Or Moss. You can call me Bob Moss. I try to take on the personality of Bob Ross sometimes and show you guys some painting techniques. I'm working on some personal projects before we go into showing you how to do landscape painting. And I'll show you how to do landscape painting step by step. There we go. That works. Working on the kappa. Oh yes, Gigi Rich, I am excited to paint with you. I'm excited. I thought you just did video games. That's so cool you do art. Anyone can do art. Moss Ross, Bob Moss. Whatever you want to call me. I respond to many things in the Mossiverse. Alright, let's get this tape off here. So this one was to get rid of that. We'll get rid of that first off. Get that smirk. The smirk. No, I'm not. I actually leave my faces really unblended, really colorful. I don't like tight and realistic paintings. That's not really my style. My style is more colorful and it's more abstract. Oh man, I know you guys can hear that. Oh my gosh. My whole room is shaking right now. I did watch The Yellow Submarine. Yeah, it does kind of have that like really colorful, kind of abstract look to it. Get rid of that white. I try not to use like white and black in my paintings. There's so many colors you can use to replace them. And this one, what was that one for? Oh, that was a shadow. I need more shadow here. So I'll put that as a highlight, bring it down over here. And that highlight right now. Get rid of that. Where can you donate? Oh my gosh, if you want to donate, there's a donate button down below. Oh my gosh, Frost. If you donate, that would be my first donation, and you are an incredible meatball made of Stardust. I also have paintings up on Etsy. Here, let me send a link to you guys. I just updated my Etsy with new paintings. Just painted a black and white painting. That's awesome. No. I'm not. Whenever I say something like, I don't do black and white, it's not to say that you shouldn't do it. It's just saying how I like to do things. Oh my God, Frost, please don't donate more than $30. I would feel really bad if you did. Please go to my Etsy. If you want to give me money, please buy my art. I want to share something with you. I don't want you to just give me the cash. I want to give you something in return. Although I won't say no.
Let's build a happy little cloud. Let's build some happy little trees.
And I do it. Oh my gosh, Vortex Queen.
You are an amazing meatball made of stardust, and together we can create anything.
In the Mossiverse, I try to create a positive place for you guys to come and create. Thank you so much, Vortex, for coming in here, showing me that support. I just started on Twitch 3 weeks ago, so it's a new thing for me, but we're going to be doing it pretty much every day. Oh, thank you so much, Frost. GG Rich, I just posted a link. Nightbot should have posted that. Oh, Vortex, you can get it. Get a really simple setup. I have a $20 mic, a $30 webcam, and that's pretty much all you need if you have a computer already. You can do it really simple. I started with my laptop webcam and my headphones with the mic on them. You can start simple, and if you like it, then you can buy the materials to keep going with it. I think Twitch is such a cool place where you can really do anything on here. So you gotta try it. You gotta try. Especially if you're an artist and a programmer. That sounds like a great combination. So for this painting, I am I'm working on the yellow light from the right, kind of an orangish light from right here, and then it's got all these purple and blue shadows. Thank you, Frost. In the Mossiverse, we follow the pursuits of the mind, not pursuits of the flesh. So I'm working on getting rid of some of these highlights that were a little harsh. Each of these tape marks is a problem I want to fix. Let's see. We'll get a purple in here. Maybe like a purple brown. And we have, let's see, it is 12:52. So what we're going to do in 8 minutes is I'm going to show you guys how to paint. Absolutely, you can see the astronaut in the back. Let me bring it forward for you. Let me bring that forward for you. Boom. That's an Interstellar fan art. So you have Cooper looking at the black hole, the singularity. Can you see detail on that on the eyes? Oh, bleep. Oh, fudgesicles. Holy guacamole. Thank you, Frost. It's that's actually the second one I did. I made it as a gift for someone, and I really liked it, so I made another one. So there's two of those paintings, exact same painting. Oh, thank you, Vortex. Oh my gosh, you guys are so supportive. You guys are incredible. Incredible meatballs of Stardust. Oh yeah, so GG Rich, I actually just thought of that masking tape tip yesterday, so it's a pretty good one. You can send me an email if you're interested in buying that one. You can send me an offer. I don't like to price my works. I want you guys to pay what you think it's worth. So please feel free to send me an email about it, or a Twitch private message, or a tweet, or anything. It is for sale, but I don't want to say a set price on it. Art is for all, and should be easy to get. Shouldn't be prohibitive. Should try using spray paint. Should I do it right now? Should I do it right now? Should we just cover all this in spray paint? I'll probably do spray paint later. I really want to do some stuff outside, bring you guys outside, do some splatter paint, do some spray paint. It's priceless. Oh, OTP the person. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, no, my webcam is not long enough. See this piece of masking tape right there and that one right there? It's kind of... I was walking by the painting and I was like, I don't like that part. So I put a piece of tape on it to remind me to go back over it. Alright, we got these muted purples in the shadows here. Oh, you sell spray paint on the streets? That's awesome, Frost. Oh man, I'm really sorry. If there's some ambient noise, I really apologize. It does seem like it's picking up. Picking up a little bit. You like his nose. Yeah, Kappa has a very interesting nose. He looks sad though. He looks like a sad Kappa in my painting. We need to fix that. Fix the sad Kappa. Okay, great. Thank you, GG Rich, for that feedback. Let me see if I can get the link for you, Frost. Oh, that's easy. So I just shared the link there. But please, if you do want to actually contribute money to make this a better place to support me, please check out my Etsy as well. I want to give you guys art if you do want to support me. I don't want to just ask you guys for donations and have you not get anything in return. Yeah, actually, I could bring that astronaut painting closer. Maddie I7, how you doing today? You are an amazing meatball. And together we can do anything. Are you serious, Frost? No way. Frost, I have to give you something in return. Oh my gosh, Frost. You're gonna have to send me a direct message or something. Something that you want painted or drawn. You guys are so incredible. All your support is gonna help me become a better streamer, to show you guys a better way to do things in life. Because I try to share not only art tips, but life tips. Oh, that's amazing, Vortex. You also have a really good base for polling people into the stream. If you have the 2,000 followers, you tell all of them to come to Twitch. And even if 100 people come, that is still an amazing, amazing start. Oh my god, Frost, you are hyping me up here. And also, Maddie, how you doing? How you doing today, you awesome meatball? Seriously, Frost, thank you for your support. Just hanging out here, supporting me by hanging out in the chat, talking with me. That's all I need from you guys. I mean, I do need to eat, but that's all right. Panda Snake, how you doing? It's 1 o'clock, so maybe we should do the landscape painting. Starting soon here. We'll get to it. Oh, I totally missed Free Willy and Alpaki. I don't know where they've been. Renat, thank you for coming in here, you awesome meatball made of stardust. I really like acrylic paints. I do have some oils. That one right there is an oil painting. The oils take forever to dry, so that's why I really like the acrylics. I can paint it, come back to it 10 minutes later. I'm doing great. Thank you, Panda Snake. It is an amazing day to be alive, and thank you guys for spending it with me. We have representatives from all around the world here today. All different time zones. I'm an American citizen. I'm born and raised Californian. From California. Oh man, that's a really hard cheek. Kappa's got a really hard cheek here. It's almost like that. Let's see if that works. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, GG Rich, I try to make this a better world for everyone, so that means so much that I can improve your life with the wonders of Twitch. That's the hope. Sweden is the best. Alright, you guys, don't have a fight over where you are. We're all from the Mossiverse here. We're all equal meatballs of Stardust. Alright, let's see. Gonna get some highlights here. I do want to get the shadows. It is 1 o'clock. I want to get to the landscape painting, but I'm just having so much fun. It says the tax is $40 more. What? That's weird. Well, feel free to check out my Etsy, although it sounds like... No, you're from this country, it sounds like. From the Americas. You should be able to enter in any amount on Twitch alerts. The donation there. I think I said $1 is the minimum. Do I use Stream Tip? No, I use Twitch alerts for my tips. I will look into that. This is the first time anyone's ever asked to donate to me, so hopefully if they do want to, it'll work out. But again, I have an Etsy page where you guys can buy my work. You can buy these paintings up here. Prints of those paintings on paper or canvas. Or even original ones that I can paint on top of. Let's see, we've got a good let's get this Oh, and the yellow, we still have masking tape on here. I put the masking tape on there to remind me to work on this area. Oh, we don't have a purple one. Will I ever paint your fans? Oh, that is a good idea. One day, I'm gonna do maybe not a 24-hour broadcast, but maybe like a 12-hour broadcast, and that would be the time that I would ask for people's paintings or drawings. There's green in here. Here's some green right there. There's some green. There's some green. There's green in here. Oh yeah, GG Rich, that's one of the first things I did. I was reading up on that. Definitely made sure to make a business account. I also want to get a P.O. box soon so I can get, I can send you guys stuff from the giveaways and stuff like that. You acquire more green and more pink. Those are two very weird colors, MMA, that you're picking. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Really appreciate that follow. My Etsy is... I just started doing the Etsy, so it's a work in progress. Aurora Bus, how you doing? Welcome back to the Mossaverse. Did you really donate, Frost? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gonna come up here any second. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready for this, you guys. How you doing, Aurora Bus? Thank you for coming back, hanging out with me. We're doing the Kappa portrait here. I'm gonna get to the landscape painting. We'll put on the fro. And we'll have some fun. Alright. Hopefully you guys don't hear the bulldozers in the background. Come on now. You live in Korea? Oh, that's awesome. Man, we have people from Sweden, we have Norway, we have East Coast, West Coast. We have so many people in the chat today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. In the Mossverse, I try to bring a little Bob Moss into your lives. Later today, I'm going to show you guys how to paint a landscape from start to finish. Alright, Gigi, I'm gonna stop worrying about it then. I'll stop worrying. Because it's amazing because my room is literally shaking right now. Sug Pula, that is the first donation I've ever gotten, you guys. $1. $1 donation. Thank you so much. You are an amazing meatball made of starter. Here, we'll make this a $1 right there. Thank you so much for that donation. That's going straight into the stream to make it a better place for you guys. Thank you for that support. You are an amazing meatball made of stardust, and together we can do anything. That's a 1. I swear that's a 1. That will be there for all of today, just to know that Frost, you are an amazing, amazing meatball. I will paint my face if you donate. Apparently. That was the first donation I've ever gotten, so thank you so, so much. And yes, you can order a print of my paintings from the Etsy, as cheap as $3. Alright, we have one more piece of tape here. We're gonna get this off. And Frost, thank you so much. I am so hyped that you just donated. That is so, so awesome. What a great start to this stream. I only just started streaming today. That is such a great start. Frost just donated my first $1, hence the weird looking 1 on my face. That's a 1. I swear it. Oh my god, Gigi Rich, you ordered a print? Thank you so much for that support, Gigi. Did you order the postcard or a poster? You ordered a poster? You guys are all so, so incredible. All of that is going to go back into the stream to get a better quality video camera, better quality mic. Because look at my mic right now. It's a duct-taped $20 microphone. We're going to make this a better place for you guys. Positive atmosphere for positive feedback on your work and showing you guys how to do it. Did I get the $65 yet? Wait, so you did this as a test, but you donated $65? Oh my gosh. No, it hasn't shown up yet. It hasn't shown up. Yeah, Vortex, there's some pretty strange people out there on Twitch, but the creative community is amazing. Paint your whole face. Well, there's another one. There's another $1. Thank you so much for that donation. That's going straight back into the stream to make you guys have a better time here in the Mossiverse. I don't have enough face to paint. Oh my gosh. Etsy order confirmation. Oh my gosh. So GG, there's your $8 here. We're gonna do an 8 here. Oh my god, I can't paint backwards. $8 from GG. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are showing me so much support today. You guys don't know how much this means to me. Just you guys being here, showing me that positive attitude, that's amazing. But that you want to support me, that just shows me that this is just the start, you guys. This is just the start, you guys. I don't have enough face for this. Full of numbers, yeah, seriously. Thank you guys so much. The camper thinks his new goal is to make him paint his whole face. Yep. That might happen today. That might end up happening. Alright. Alright, let's finish up this Kappa. Let's finish up this Kappa here. Let's make me a millionaire. You know, I don't even want to get rich. I don't even want to be famous. I just want to be able to support myself and show other people that you can do what you want to do and have fun with it. It doesn't have to be a job. It doesn't have to be a chore. You can have fun. Dino, you missed so much. Gigi and all of you amazing supporters out there. Frost, thank you guys so much. It is an amazing day to be alive. Thank you guys for sharing it with me. Was that another one? What are you guys doing to me? Oh, Frost, thank you for hanging out. I will make a highlight when that drops. I will make a highlight for you with a big thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful life. Please feel free to come back to the Mossiverse anytime. You're always welcome, you awesome meatball made of stardust, you. Oh my, it's such an amazing day so far. We haven't even begun to do the lesson I wanted to do today. I'm so addicted. I am so addicted to that saying. So I do hope that it doesn't get old that I keep saying it. Oh, Vortex, thank you so much. Just you being here is all the support I need. You, R, may, Z, meet, ball, may, star, does. Thank you, for being here. Oh, it's 1 a.m. Have a good nap and maybe a good slumber since it's so late. Thank you for being here. We're gonna do just a few more strokes on this. I wanted to get rid of that yellow up here. I'll just get rid of that. Get rid of it. Boom, it's gone. Oh, all you meatballs. You Stardust meatballs. It is only the beginning. Like I said earlier, I only just started on Twitch about 3 weeks ago. Every stream I try to make it better than the last. So thank you guys so much for showing your support. That just means that I'm going to be able to make it even better, even faster for you guys. Oh, let's get that blue out of there, get that green out of there. Sorry, MMA Soldier. I don't particularly like green. Maybe I'll do a green painting for you someday here. Do a green painting for MMA Soldier, because MMA Soldier, I think, was like one of the first 5 to 10 followers. I think he was like number 6 or something like that. Yeah, GG Rich, thank you very much. I've been having a lot of questions about my Etsy, asked about what you can get, so that is a really good tip. Really good tip. MMA's like, yes, green! Green! I love you, green! Put that little highlight right back in there. Put this right in here. Put that right now. Maybe smudge it a little bit. You guys might see me doing this a lot, where I make a mark and then I use my finger to smudge it around. what you're doing is you're taking that pigment and you're spreading it out all over. Fwater, how are you doing today? Welcome to the Mossiverse. You are an amazing meatball made of star stuff. And together we can create anything. MMA Soldier, I know, I've been painting way too much. Can you see all the paintings I'm working on? Look at all these paintings. All these ridiculousness. We got too much here. Too much in the Mossverse. Oh, GG Rich, I hate artist block. I went through about 2 years where I didn't paint at all. I didn't take a brush and touch the canvas at all. Sometimes you just have to just wait for it to strike. Other times you can force it. You can just start doing stuff. But you usually don't want to feel like you're just kind of hitting your head against the wall. That's like the worst place to be when you're painting. Oh, Fwater, today is the day. Do you have any paints available? Maybe a tablet or something to paint on? I'm going to show you guys a lesson on landscape painting. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to paint. It's so easy. You just got to take your brush, put it to the canvas, and then look at it. There's no thinking involved. No thinking. It's just an automatic thing that you want to get to. I need to make the shadows blue. Get over that wall, yeah, seriously. But one way that people try to get over the wall is by working through it. You really have to have that discipline to do that. And if you don't, you're just gonna be self-critical. So be positive, try to work through it.
101100001. Uh-oh, we have another $1 donation.
Thank you so much for that donation. I don't have enough face to paint for all of the support you guys are giving me today. Thank you so much. That dollar is going right back into the stream. All of the money I raised today was probably enough to get a better mic arm so I don't have a duct tape microphone here. So thank you guys so much. All of this is going to be going to make this a better stream for you guys. Yeah, GG Rich, that's a really good way to describe artist block. It feels like you can almost get it out, but there's just something stopping you. Oh, Fwater, you should bust out those acrylics. You know what? We're just gonna go right into it. We're going right into the painting right now. Put this kappa back on the wall. Kappa, 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 kappa. Alright, you guys, you ready to paint some happy trees here today? We're gonna be painting some happy trees. You tattoo as well, Gigi? Oh my gosh. What do you mean you don't do art? It sounds like you do art every day. Frost, your cat is annoying, so you're back. Welcome back. Alright, so what we're working on here today, I'm going to do a landscape. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to do a landscape. Start to finish. Got my tiny canvas. Who is this? Another artist. You don't recognize me? You don't recognize me? I'm Bob Moss. Bob Moss. Or I'm the evil twin. Here, does this help? Let's get rid of this stupid mustache. There we go. Oh, Fouater, no painting right now. Well, this is going to be a highlight. This will be a highlight for later to show you guys. Oh, I need to show that donation love there. There it goes. All right. So the start to a painting, you want to get everything set up so that you don't have to get up, move around. I have all of the things I need right in front of me. So I got my brushes, I've got my paints, got a really messy paint plate. And the colors I'm going to use, I'm going to start off with red, yellow, blue, so the primary colors. And I'm also going to add a different kind of yellow, yellow ochre, and a purple. If I can find my purple. Oh, it's up here. I like starting out with the primary colors, and I use purple as a shadow, as something really dark, to replace the blacks, Charlie Chaplin and Bob Ross. That's a good combination. What mouse you scare me? Why did I scare you? Fouater, if you could either tweet it to me or direct message me, or actually, if you just tell me what it is first, I can give you permission to post it. So we have red. Oh, no, we don't have red yet. We need red. We have red, yellow, blue. And I've got yellow ochre and purple on here as well. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off kind of laying out where everything's gonna go. We're gonna make some mountains in here. We're gonna start off with some mountains and maybe like a little river or something. We'll do a little river in here. Oh, it's too hot. All right. So big brushes. I start off with big brushes. Oh my gosh. Destroy everything. So big brushes are really good to cover large areas. What I'm going to start off with let's start off with maybe like a blue. A bluish reddish. So I'll mix the blue and the red together. And what you should try to do for the beginning of a painting is try to cover all of the white up. So the first step to that is kind of etch in where you want things to be. So maybe we'll have a mountain ridge here in the back there. Kind of, it doesn't have to be perfect horizontal line because it's going to be the ridge line.
What you wanna do? Total power.
GG Rich, you just donated $7. Lucky 7 for more art supplies. Can't wait to paint with me. Well, let's get started here, but wait. $7.
Lucky 7 for
Oh no,
more
I just went
supplies.
into my
Can't
hair.
wait to
Oh
paint
no.
with you.
It's time for a shower today. Today is shower day. Oh. I take a shower every day, I swear. So thank you so much, Gigi, for that support. That is going straight back into the stream. You guys are so amazing, you meatballs of Stardust, you. Let's get back to the painting. You're awesome, Gigi. Thank you so much for that support. We're getting back in. Getting back in here. So I'm not worried about things like that drip. I'm not worried about, you know, that drip right there. This is the beginning. We're trying to fill up the canvas. So that's our background. That's where our background's going to be. We're going to have the sky and the mountains. We're going to do a foreground here. Maybe it'll be like a river or something that comes down here like this. We're artists and we're crazy. I still haven't gotten the $65 one. I got, we've gotten a $1 one. I've got GG Rich's print. We've got Paint Your Face. We've got another $1 from you and a $7 from GG. Yeah, MSY. I did say a shower day. That was kind of weird. Hey, I live in California. There's a drought going on. It's a pretty bad drought too. All right, so we've got our painting in here. Let's go ahead and just cover all that white space up. This might not even be the fine. That's fine. Let's not paint on the lay. Let's not paint on the lay. We can put the lay on. Don't paint on it. I'm not worried about things like clean lines or whatever might be the finished painting. This is just a start. Just a start to the painting here. Okay, so we have like this river thing here. And what I'm going to do in here, we'll do a different color to fill that in. Should we do a green MMA soldier? Should we do a green? I'm going to do a weird green color. It's going to be kind of a muted green color here. More like a brownish green. That's alright. But the only thing I'm worried about is covering up that white space. You don't want to think too much about it. You want to just kind of fill it in and see how it works out. Alright. So we filled in the foreground, the middle ground. Now we got to do that background where the sky is going to be. So I'm gonna use a different brush. And for this sky, I'm not gonna use a blue sky. We're gonna do a red sky here. It's gonna start off orange. Kind of start off orange like that. And it's gonna go into that red. And I'm still using my big brush. I'm not worried about outlines. I'm just worried about filling in all that white. Let's get it nice and dark up on the top here. That's way too dark. That's alright. As Canon Bear reminded me earlier, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Stream is gone. I've dropped 4 frames. Connection looks good. I think we're okay. I think we're okay, you guys. It's all gonna be okay. Alright, so we've got kind of this hint of where everything's gonna go. This little hint of everything. Probably a dark cloud over over Germany. Alright, so what we got here, we got the basis. We have some areas where there's still white. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. What we can worry about now is filling in the details. One thing I really want, we want to make this mountain a little more blue. Because as things fade into the background, they get more and more blue. So what I'm going to do for that one, we'll take the blue and the white. The blue and the white. You like that head fling, Fouater? Ugh. Just get that lay off the head. There's still white. Where's the white? MSY. I doth not see the white. I doth not see. I did get more donations. People also bought prints off of Etsy, so I put those up on there too. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Come back here, painting. My painting's trying to run away. Where's the white? Where's the white? Like this little guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. On the west. Alright. Well, we'll cover that up. We'll cover that up now. We're going to use a blue and a white here. It did kind of fall. Yeah, it's alright. We're alright. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to just use a blue color. and I thinned it out so it's nice and thin. It's a thinned out paint, and what it's going to start doing is it's going to be making it going back into the distance the more blue you make it. Because as you see something that's farther away, you're going to see more of the atmosphere affecting it before it comes to your eye. All the photons are going to go through the atmosphere, making it look more blue before it comes to your eye. So what we're going to do for this one, it's going to be more red than it is blue, but it's still going to have a lot of blue in there. And I'm just mixing blue, red, and a little white here. And we'll just put this right. That's a little too light. We're going to make it a little darker red here. Oh, GG Rich, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, you amazing meatball made of stardust. And thank you so much for that support. Leap Tier Leet, thank you for coming in here, hanging out, interacting. And yes, you can always go over the wrong color. See how I did this kind of gray color? It looks about the same. You can just go right over it. With acrylics, they dry really fast, so you can do that super, super fast. With oils, you have to wait a little longer. And we're not worried about details right now. Fog, well, not necessarily fog, MSY. It's the atmosphere interacting with the photons before they come to your eye. And things are going to look blue as they get farther in the landscape. So it could be fog. It definitely could be fog as an effect. But in this case, it's just going to be the molecules in the air, like they just don't care. I'm pretty sure it's atmosphere. I could be totally wrong. I'm not a scientist. I'm just an artist. Just an artist. The perception of the world through my eyes is probably incorrect, but that's okay. It's my view of the world. Alright, so for this one, we're going to do kind of a similar color, but it's going to be a little darker here. And I'm not worried about what they look like, not worried about getting all the little details, like all the trees on them. We'll get to that later. Right now, you just want to kind of go over the whole canvas with multiple, what I like to call a pass. So the first pass would be getting rid of all the white. The second pass is kind of figuring out what's in the background, so the sky, what's in the middle ground, so the mountains, and then what's in the foreground. Here we're going to have like a river here. Have I ever heard of lucid dreaming? Absolutely. I used to be obsessed with out-of-body experiences and trying to initiate one every night, and that led me to lucid dreaming. But the weird thing is, even though I'm an artist, I don't dream in color. It is the weirdest thing. All my dreams are either black and white or just sound. Very strange. Maybe my brain just like needs a break. This is the best sky you've seen. Oh, that's awesome. That's the beginning of it. We're going to go back over it and add more details, of course. Maybe we'll add some clouds. Oh, Neeker T666, thank you for coming in here, supporting us, dropping some stuff in chat. I am so jealous that you lucid dream all the time. I've probably only lucid dreamed maybe 5 times in my life. Max out of the cake, how are you doing? You are an amazing meatball made of stardust, and together we can do anything. We're working on a landscape painting today. I'm showing you guys all of the steps. If you missed any of the steps, I'm going to make a highlight of this so you guys can paint on your own. And if you guys are wondering what all this crap on my face is, this is all the love you guys are giving me today, all of the donations, all of the prints that you're buying. going straight up on my face to show you guys that I love all the support you're showing, even if it's just hanging out in chat, talking to me. Oh, I see MZ. You guys, we have a streamer in here, you guys. Please do me a favor, do yourselves a favor. Click on ICMZ's name, give him a follow. How are you doing, ICMZ? Thank you for those kind words. It was literally like 10 brush strokes, just yellow, orange, and then purple, and then I clean the brush out, and then you just kind of mix them all together. I still have not gotten it, Frost. It was only the $1 donations and then Gigi's donations. So we did background, we did middle ground. Now we're gonna add some details into the foreground. I don't think I want to add too many details here. Maybe we'll add a bush. Some bushes here. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about the foreground yet. We're not gonna worry about the foreground yet. Because I wanted to go back into the sky. Add some more yellows in here. Right behind this one. What's really nice about acrylic paint is you can just throw it on there, let it dry, and then go over the top of it with whatever color you want. Right now I'm just adding a little yellow on the bottom there to make it really fade into that purple. Oh, Leap Tier, thank you very much. Everyone's been commenting on that today. That one is, that's Murph, or no, sorry, Coop from Interstellar. Coop. You want me to just stop painting? What? What did I do? So where that sun is, I'm gonna have like an orange, a yellow-orange sun. We're gonna put a yellow-orange sun right behind there. Oh no, I picked up purple. This is why you need a clean palette. Oh, we're gonna get some notifications here. I'm getting emails before the notifications are coming up. Oh, right now. You want me to just stop and you want it right now? Or do you want me to keep going on it if you want to buy it? Alright, so one thing, we want some more trees in here. Trees are really easy when they're really far in the distance. You can just kind of blip them on there. Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. And I like to do them in these kind of like serpentine patterns.
Let's build a happy little cloud.
Frost, you are an amazing meatball made of stardust,
There are no limits
and
here.
together we can create anything.
Start out by believing
Thank you so much for that support, and thank you for all your donations. You are an amazing, amazing human, and I'm so glad that you get to share it with me today. It is an amazing day to be alive. Do you seriously want to bid $100 on this, Dino? Seriously? I'm not even done yet. You don't even know what the finished product's gonna look like. Unless you want me to just stop, and I'll start a new one. I'll start a new one here. Alright, we're gonna blip some trees in here, and I like to do them in like the S curves kind of down the mountain. Down the mountain like this. And they're gonna get bigger as they get closer to the viewer, foreshortening. Leap Tier, if you guys are serious about all of these bids and actually wanting to buy my work, send me a direct message. Pretty much everything you see is for sale. And I also do commission work, so please feel free to direct message me on Twitch. I am more than happy to make art for you and to show you how to do it on stream. You guys are too nice. You guys are way too nice. Alright, gonna go in here with a maroon. You guys. Oh, of course I am ICMZ. One thing that I really want to do in this channel is show that there's so many amazing artists out there in the Twitch community. Not just doing things like anime or cartoons. There's programmers, there's 3D modelers, there's sculptors, there's glass blowers. And Leap Tier, you can be artistic, you just have to try. Frost, just send me a private message. Let me know how much you would want to pay for it. I don't price my work. It's what you want to pay for it. So feel free to send me a message. But it's not even done yet. It's not even done. Just doing the first kind of round of trees here. And you want them kind of random. They're kind of random all over the place. There's programmers? Yeah, of course there's programmers. What do you think? What do you think? I've been trying to get my buddy KurzGen to stream his program. He's been working on this app. It's going to totally change how you do to-do lists and note-taking. I'm going to lighten that up with a yellow ochre. And then we'll do the same thing. Oh, Frost, and you honestly don't have to to spend that much on my work. Just send me an email with what you want to spend. We'll get you some art. Get you some of that love. And also something I want you guys to know is that you guys can do this. I can show you guys how to do it. And if you guys have any questions about art, the creative process, or life in general, that's what I'm here for. One trick I'm using right now is I'm just using the side of the brush. So I'm using a brush shape like that, not like this, because if you do a stroke like that, it's going to be really big. So I turn it like that, and then make the little strokes, just kind of taps. I should put a unicorn on that picture. Fwa terre. Genius. We'll have a unicorn just pooping a rainbow out. Alright, gonna work on these trees a little more, get this ridge in here. And it's random. You want to be random, but they're kind of all connected. Maybe there's some. Any of your last 3 donations? No. No, I haven't. They should be showing up right here if they did go through. Oh, Vortex Queen, I'm gonna drop you a follow. I'm dropping you a follow. That is not an ad for yourself. That is something that you should do. You should definitely stream and program parametric image creation software. I have no idea what that is, but please feel free to explain it in chat. Oh, you guys. You're streaming tomorrow, Dino. I didn't even know you streamed, Dino. Didn't even know you streamed. You make games. Clicking on you, giving you a follow. I'm already following you, Dino. Already following you, Dino. Alright, what we're going to do is make those trees in the back. I'm going to use a smaller brush. We accept all forms of meatballs in the Mossiverse. Whether you're a man, a woman, or just a meatball, it doesn't matter. All right, we got this kind of darker yellow, like a yellow ochre. Smaller brush. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some ochre in here, maybe a little darker than that. Yeah. So it's just purple and yellow mixed together to make kind of a brown. More on the purple side. These are really easy trees. They're just little blips. You're just poking in the colors. So one thing I really like to do with my pieces, I like to have unrealistic colors all over the painting. So I'm going to have fun with this here. You stream digital art once in a blue moon. Oh man, Foitere, I didn't know you streamed. Followed you. This chat is going to be all about sharing with you guys the amazing streamers out there. So whenever there's a streamer in here, I'm going to tell you guys to follow them. And let me know if you guys are going to start streaming. That's so awesome. Alright, we're getting some color in here. I'm just using yellow ochre on top of that kind of brown. And I'm not putting it everywhere. It's not all over the painting. Your hills are neon green and cyan, and trees are purple. Dude, that sounds amazing. Or dudette, or just meatball. Whatever you are a super being in the Mossiverse. Frost, you won't actually lose any money that's sent to me. If there's any problems with it, the money will get returned to you. And I can also do a return on the money if you accidentally sent me too much. I can actually, let me check right now. Dudette or meatball? Okay, I just checked the PayPal. I've only gotten $1 donations and a $5 donation, which I missed somehow. So what we're gonna do, draw a 5. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, well that's fine. It's a 5. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are so amazing. Oh, yes, ICMZ, I would love to color that for you. Would love to color that. Hello, Sophie. How you doing today? Welcome to the Mossiverse. What we're doing today, we're putting on the Bob Ross Fro, which, why did it fall off? Putting on the Bob Moss Fro. What happened to the 8? The $8 donation was actually a print that Gigi bought. Gigi bought a print. Good. Oh, Vortex, that is... I'm excited. You gotta release it live on stream. People would love to see you release a game live. Frost, please send me a picture. I would love to. You've shown me so much support today. I'd love to do a portrait for you. My favorite animal... You know, I'd have to go with the dog. I have a beautiful golden doodle that I absolutely adore. Beautiful, wonderful golden doodle. Let's see. I'll show you guys a picture. Maybe someday we'll bring her on stream. Can you guys see that? Beautiful golden doodle there. Samus Aran. Oh, I am doing great. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you for asking. Thank you for hanging out in the Mossiverse. Here you can do anything with the power of our amalgamative consciousness. Today we're working on a landscape painting. I love golden doodles. They're so fun. They're so amazing. Yeah, if you guys want any commissions or any portraits like that, feel free to send me an email. I do ask for at least a donation if you guys do request something like that. I don't ask for a specific amount. It's whatever you can afford, whatever you want to support me with. Oh, it's way too dark. Let's see. Or way too light. There we go. So I'm going in here with some blues and some purples, just kind of adding some color into the browns that I put in earlier. Just right on top. Purple mixed with a little bit of white. Oh my gosh, my brush cup. All my brushes are dirty. Let's get some purples in here, some real purples in here. Here it is. Version of a geisha. Oh yeah, that'd actually be pretty fun. Awesome, ICMZ. I am looking forward to doing that Chrono Trigger art. It is so tight, so well done that I'm excited to color it. You guys are too supportive today, too amazing. Where did that purple come from? So you guys can't you can't see it, I don't think. I added a bunch of blues in there. You guys see that now? All those blues, all those purples make your eye kind of bounce around. Draw myself. Man, I haven't done a self-portrait in forever. I'm just kind of, I don't really want to. Oh, most expensive paintbrush I have? Oh man, Leap Tier. $60 maybe? Let me see. $49.95. And those are the big brushes, giant brushes. I have 2 of those brushes. All my other brushes are like, this brush is like $2. I really like the cheap brushes, except for the big ones. Oh, thank you so much, Vortex. Thank you, guys. Alright, so I'm going to take some of that purple. I think what I want to do is bring out some of the trees. Just a little bit. In the foreground. Just a few of them. So I went first with that brown for the trees, and then I used the purple kind of highlight. Now I'm using a dark purple to kind of add a little shadow to them. I'll do the same over here, but I'm not going to do it in the background, in the very, very back. Because colors are going to get lighter, they're going to get more faded and more muted as they fade into the distance. Alright. If you guys are new here, I am Moss, or Monkey on Strike. If you're wondering why I have a bunch of paint on my face, today is the first day I've ever received donations. All of the marks on my face are a big thank you to you guys, to Frost, to Gigi, all you guys that supported me. We're going to be doing amazing things here. All that money's going back to the stream to make a better experience for you guys. How did those come? What? Get out of there. All right, we got some dots in there. I'm gonna deal with those dots. Deal with the dots. Dealing with the dots. Yeah, sure, Frost. It'll be a fast sketch probably, but I'd be more than happy to. More than happy to. Oh, I missed what the software you were using. It's a painting software. MSY. Oh, Vortex is okay. Okay. Oh, Frost, don't even worry about it. You just being here, hanging out in the chat, that's all the support I need from you. Contact at monkeyonstrike.com. Here, I'll type it in for you. Contact. RuneScape painting. Oh, I'm sorry, Daru. We're not doing a RuneScape painting. We're doing a Bob Ross day, a Bob Moss day. Hope you're doing well. It is an amazing day to be alive, and I'm so happy you're spending some time here with us. I hope I can make your day a little happier with some happy trees. What were you gonna post here, MSY? You can send that to her in a whisper in the chat, MSY. Alright, let's get some really, really vibrant yellow in here, just on the very ridge here. I should have done this earlier. Should have done it earlier. It's 2 o'clock. Alright, you guys, we need to take a little break here. That is my hourly reminder. Gonna take a break right here, get some water, move my body, get up out of the chair. Alright, there's our sun. Boom! Alright, so I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get some water. I cannot remove your warning, MSY, but don't worry about it. You're cool. Your face is clean as a whistle. Lady, this is from a bunch of donations I just got today. And by the way, you guys, if you don't know who Lady is, she's an amazing acrylic painter. Please click on her name. Give her a follow. She is an awesome painter on the Twitch. I'm pretty sure she streams like almost every day, because I feel like I see her every day before I stream.
Let's build a happy little cloud.
Peter Vilnar, thank you for coming in here, you amazing meatball made of stardust. Together then, we can create great anything thing. Alright, you guys, it's a 1 hour break. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up, move my body a little bit. I'll be back with you guys in like 2.3 minutes or something like that. I encourage you guys to get some water. I'll be right back.